Hey there, everyone. Matt here with We Know Vegas. And guess what? It is Thursday. It's noon on the East Coast. It is 9 o'clock on the West Coast. And it is time for our weekly episode here, if you will, of Travel Vegas Thursday. As always, got a lot to cover. So we're so excited that you guys are here with us today. We've got a lot to cover, so want to jump into it. As always, if you guys have questions during our broadcast today, feel free to type them in because we want to get those answered as well. I've got two screens going here today so I can get information to you about everything that we're doing next week on our trip. So excited. We're going to be talking about everything that we're going to be doing. We're also going to be talking about some exciting updates to the 12-month challenge that you've heard us talk about, so we'll get into that as well. We're also going to be talking about, what else? We've got some great deals for you guys from our friends over at Travel Vegas. We'll be sharing those here shortly. So just a ton going on. So glad that you guys have joined us. Let us know where you're from. Type in where's your hometown. Also type in when's your next trip to Las Vegas. So those are always fun things to talk about as well. So wanted to go ahead and jump in, have a little trivia, Vegas trivia for you. There are 124,270 hotel rooms in Las Vegas. Did you know if you stayed in a different hotel room every single night, it would take you 340 years to spend the night in every hotel room in Las Vegas? That just kind of talks about the sheer size and the sheer opportunity about going to Las Vegas, and there's plenty of rooms out there. Welcome, Elaine. Nelson's also joined us here. He's going back in December. Hashtag Vegas Strong. Yes, Vegas is strong. It's been so cool. Elaine's got a birthday trip coming up in November. Happy birthday, Elaine. Looks like you're going to be turning, about 22 from the looks of your picture there. So happy early birthday to you. Okay, wanted to talk about a couple of things. As you guys know, we've got the Letters of Appreciation link, and I'm going to share it here right now so that way you guys can take a minute. Apologize for the back and forth, but I want to get this in your hands. Nope, that's not it. Sorry about that. Letters of Appreciation. I'm just going to type it in. Okay, I'm just going to type it in there. This is where you can go to take about 2 minutes, if you will, or less, to type in a quick letter of appreciation for you guys to send to the Las Vegas Police Department. During our trip next week, if you guys have been paying attention, we are actually going to go down to the police headquarters there in Las Vegas. They've invited us down. We've been working with their team. They are fantastic. So we're going to be going down, and we are going to be hand delivering all the letters that you guys are writing. So follow that link that I just put up there, weknow.vegas/support LVMPD. And take just a minute. Do it while we're chatting here today. We're going to print out every single one. We want to flood their office with letters of appreciation. We're also going to have the opportunity to give the donations that you guys have been making contributions to, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to go ahead and give that link for you as well. Our goal was to reach $1,000. Yeah, thank you, Jill, for writing your letter. I really do appreciate that. So this next link I'm sharing with you guys is the actual link if you want to just make a financial contribution. This does not go to us. It goes directly to the Las Vegas Police Department Foundation. It goes directly to those guys, and it is tax deductible too. So a great way if you've got some donation dollars that you want to spend before the end of the year, this is a great way to do it. So we're going to be presenting them with the letters. We're also going to be presenting them with the donations that we've been collecting from you guys. And it just goes to show Vegas is strong. The city, no surprise, with that many hotel rooms, depends upon us as travelers to get out there. So what I'm going to be exciting news I want to share with you guys. For the last 10 days, our friends over at Travel Vegas have been working with us to put together a designated website page for you guys. The only way you can get to it is if you're part of the We Know Vegas family, and there's 135,000 of you guys, which we're so excited about. So we'll probably be able to release that URL, that website address later today. If not, we'll definitely have it out tomorrow. But what it is, it's perfect for the Las Vegas traveler, you guys. It is perfect because you're going to be able to go to this website and everything is right there that you need as far as the most current deal on hotels, shows, attractions, things to do, places to eat, coupons. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. It'll be one that you want to bookmark and one that you want to visit as often as you can because somebody's getting married in Las Vegas in May. So you're going to want to bookmark this particular website because it's going to have everything that you need in order to make it easy for Las Vegas travelers. So that's something we're so excited about. We've been working with those guys over at Travel Vegas. They are amazing. We couldn't have not picked a better partner as far as the technology that they have, as far as the deals that they have on their fingertips, as far as everything that they've got going on. It is absolutely perfect. Lainey, thank you. We're going to be happy to deliver those. Yes, she's going back in February. So yeah, make sure you take a minute and put those letters together. It takes about 1 minute, and if you can, make a small donation. It's completely optional, but it just kind of goes to show our support as a group of travelers who love going out to Vegas. Because the Las Vegas Police Department, when things happen, and this is pretty true for most police departments, but specifically to this conversation, when things happen, they're the ones running towards the danger, and we're the ones running away from it. So how wonderful it is just to be able to go travel to Las Vegas and know that they are the ones that are doing everything they can to keep us safe. All right. As you guys know, I also want to share one more thing. I got lots to share with you guys. Sharing is caring. Hold on. On the group therapy page, we've got an event. And this event is going to be us going down. I'm going to copy this link, copy link address. Sorry for the delay there. Got lots of buttons and mice to push over here. All right, we just shared this event. If you're going to be in Las Vegas next week, next Wednesday morning, we're going to be down, like I mentioned, to the Las Vegas headquarters, and you're invited. It's going to be a chance for you to come and meet Brandy and I if you want to, but more importantly, shake the police officers' hands, hug their necks, pat them on the back, give them a kiss, whatever you need to do. So you're invited. If you want to come down to the police department headquarters with us next week, I just put that link on there where you can learn more about it, set it on your calendar. We'd love to have you. Love to meet you. So it's going to be a great event. We're also going to be visiting the memorial that they have set up at the Las Vegas sign. We heard that they're taking that down maybe the second week of November, and they're going to permanently move it to the Clark County Museum down there. So since we're going to be there, it's going to be a great way to see and kind of make it all more real, to see a memorial to those innocent victims that perished on that horrible night on October 1st. So we're going to go check that out for sure. The other thing that we're going to be doing on this trip, excited about, is the best slots in Vegas. Here's why we're doing this. 3 reasons. The first reason is because about 3 months ago, we asked you guys to vote on what you wanted our next campaign to be. We had best slots in Vegas, best happy hour in Vegas, and best lunch spots in Vegas. Overwhelmingly, you guys chose that you wanted to see the best slots in Vegas campaign. So when you asked, we want to deliver. So we're have permission from our friends over at the Cosmopolitan, and we're going to be video us playing slot machines. We're going to find some of our favorites. We're going to find some of the new ones that are out there. Some of these great new machines that they have are they're just phenomenal. So we're going to be videotaping that. We're going to post those videos of us playing it because we want you guys to understand the features, the bonuses, the betting system, how it works. Talking about betting, placing your bets, Brandy and I have a strategy on how to bet on slot machines. I'm going to paste that right there. It's a quick little YouTube that you guys can check out at your leisure. If you've ever heard somebody saying, here's the behind the scenes how to never lose at slot machines and so forth and so on, no good. Throw it out, because slot machines are designed to win for the casino. So what we've done and learned over the last several years of playing slot machines is a betting strategy. And this allows our budget to go further. It does not guarantee wins. It does not guarantee that we're going to make money, because you've got to treat slot machines as entertainment, not as a source of making money. Just like you go purchase tickets to a concert. At the end of the concert, you don't expect your money back. Treat it the same way. Treat it to where you're going to go have fun, be entertained. And that's why we want to do the best slots in Vegas, because we want you guys to feel more comfortable when you're approaching a certain slot machine. And hopefully it's one that you've seen us play and kind of outline for you. So we're going to be walking through the ABCs of that. And we're so excited that we're going to be able to videotape from the Cosmopolitan and post all these times that Brandon and I are playing the slot machine. This is going to be a ton of fun. I don't know if you saw yesterday, we posted Brandy got her shirt. And this is where, if you do not have an official We Know Vegas shirt, we've got 3 different designs. Let me see if I can actually, I don't think I can post a picture of it. No, I can't post a picture of it. But it's we have 3 different designs. Brandy got hers in yesterday. She got the baseball sleeve shirt. And so we'll be sporting our We Know Vegas official apparel. If you don't have yours, go grab it. It's like I also mentioned, all of our proceeds, 100% of our proceeds during the month of October are going to go into this donation that we're doing for the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. So again, another way to contribute, another way to support. And it also identifies you in Las Vegas as a member of the We Know Vegas family. All right, so we talked about the 12-month challenge and how our friends over at Travel Vegas are just knocking it out of the park with this. So wanted to kind of tell you what the 12-month challenge is. The 12-month challenge is that we challenge every single member of the We Know Vegas family to make at least one trip to Las Vegas over the next 12 months, starting on October 1st, a couple weeks ago. So between October 1st, 2017, to September 30th, 2018, our challenge to you is to make at least one trip to Las Vegas. We know a lot of you guys go a lot. We love that. So do we. But we also know that a lot of you guys don't get to go once a year. There's stipulations as far as time off of work. But what we've heard from you guys more than anything else is the finances, that the budget coming up with being able to save money. So what we've done with our friends over at Travel Vegas is we're going to have this website, and on it is a place only that We Know Vegas fans can get to, where you're going to be able to find the best deals on shows, hotel rooms, attractions, things to do, meals, entertainment, everything. And it's going to change because the guys over at Travel Vegas, they have their fingertips on the best deals around. They have their hands on the pulse, if you will, because hotels will release deals, and they are putting it all together so it's all in one place for you guys. So you're going to want to make sure that when we release that web page, that you guys bookmark it and use it all year, that when it comes time to booking your trips. Let's see, Jason said he's going to be there this Saturday. Jason, where are you staying? And then Lisa said she's going to be there on Sunday. Lisa, where are you staying? There's a lot of hotel rooms like we talked about at the top of the show here. So we're staying at the Cosmopolitan, as you guys probably know. They have they're renovating their suites over there at the Cosmopolitan, and we're going to get to see and actually stay in one of the newly renovated rooms there in the Cosmopolitan. So we'll be doing video tours of all that. We'll have everything for you guys to look at. It's going to be awesome. Jason's staying at the Mirage. Mirage is one of our favorites. The biggest thing I love about the Mirage is right when you walk in, that smell of the coconut pina colada smell. Love it. Can't get enough of that. The 12-month challenge we talked about, I want to show you guys, bear with me. I want to show you what the wraparound suite looks like in Las Vegas. Hopefully that link will work. The wraparound suite in Las Vegas is absolutely amazing. I just posted a video that we took, I guess a year ago. It was a year ago in October when we first stayed at the Cosmopolitan. It is absolutely to die for. The views at nighttime, you get to see the Bellagio fountains. You can hear them. It's just absolutely amazing. And from what we understand, they've started to renovate. And we're going to get to see one of those renovated rooms, stay in it, that they'll be rolling out in 2018. Another thing we're going to be doing on our trip is we're going to be seeing a new show. And some of you guys might have seen this show. This is going to be a new one for us. Absinthe. It is a variety show, if you will. I just posted a link to where you can get some great deals to their show. But we're really looking forward to this. From what we understand, it's kind of not for the sensitive, not for the, it's kind of an adult, if you will. There's burlesque, there's comedians and things like that. So if things like that are just kind of not your cup of tea, then we suggest ignoring it. But we've heard so many good things about, excuse me, my phone's ringing, of course. We've heard so many good things about this show that we're excited to be able to go check it out. So if you've seen the show, give us some tips on what you think. But we'll definitely be letting you know what we think about this particular show. All right. Another thing we're going to be doing on our trip next week is a couple of restaurants. Both of these are going to be at the Cosmopolitan. This one we've been invited to several times, but for whatever reason, the timing just hadn't worked out. This one's called Rose Rabbit Lie. And if you go check it out, I just posted a link where you can read a little bit more about it. It is kind of a throwbacks to the golden age, if you will, as far as kind of a swanky, speakeasy type place, restaurant. They have a guy that was in there playing the drums and some music, and people are dancing on the bar and all this fun. It's just going to be really cool. So we'll have a lot of, we'll review that entire menu that they have. We'll also be taking some pictures and videos, of course, and sending that out to you guys. So that'll be our date night during our trip next week. Date nights are so much fun. It's so much fun to get dressed up and go out to dinner in Las Vegas. The other restaurant we're going to be doing, I just shared this one, is another one at the Cosmopolitan called Milo's. And their menu just looks amazing. And we're so excited they've invited us to come try this out because we're going to be doing lunch there, actually. So be looking for pictures and reviews and things like that from our 2 meals, 2 different dining options we're going to be doing there at the Cosmopolitan. Also, if you have not yet, we want to invite you guys to make sure that you're on all of our other social media accounts. We have YouTube channel that we've been populating with lots of videos recently. We've got a Twitter account. I'm posting these as we're talking, so you can just simply click over. And we'd love for you to subscribe on these other platforms if you have accounts set up. That one's our Twitter account. This next one's our Instagram. Instagram, we love Instagram. Not as much as we love Facebook. There's our Instagram account. And also, we know a lot of you guys are in our Facebook group. Our Facebook group, we've titled Group Therapy. We started this back in July of this year, and the gist of the group therapy is where members, it's a closed group, so anybody that wants to join, we have to approve into the group. There's roughly about 4,000 of you guys in there right now, and it's just such a sweet group of people. I don't know how else to say it. The people in there are so kind. The people in there are just so knowledgeable about Las Vegas. People ask questions about family restaurants, or where should I take my fiance? Where should I go for this? What should I do? What hotels are the best away from the Strip? Tons and tons of questions. And it's, instead of us just giving our opinion all the time, we decided to create this group of where people can share their own experiences, share their own pictures. There's tons of pictures. If you like looking at pictures of Las Vegas, make sure that we also want to make sure that we screen everybody that comes in, because we don't want people spamming or being whatever. So we do have rules as far as the group goes, which we know most everybody doesn't mind paying attention to. So any other questions before I dive into some of the deals here? If you have questions, feel free to type them in below. Paul says he was in Las Vegas last week. Paul, where'd you stay? And let us know what you thought. We always like to get ideas about where people stay, what they like to do, because it helps. Just like you guys tell us that the things we experience help you guys, we like to learn from you guys as well. Paul stayed at the MGM. I stayed at the MGM back in 1996. Was the first time I ever stayed there. Yes, they do have a great pool area, but I haven't stayed there since. So we'd love to get back. The MGM is a huge property right there at the south end of the Strip, and there's just so much to do inside that building. It's just absolutely amazing. All right, I want to dive in. Sorry, getting all these phone calls today. Want to dive in to a couple of deals. I've handpicked with our friends over at Travel Vegas some deals for you guys. These deals are a little bit different each, but I want to talk about it each one. The first one I'm going to share with you is this one is Strip Burger. Strip Burger is inside the Fashion Show Mall. I'm sharing this one with you because if you have a trip between now and the end of this month, this is one of the most popular deals they've got going on. Basically, you get $50 worth of food for $29. Or if there's a large party you're taking, you can get $100 worth of food for $55. That's money back in your pocket. And this one's good through the end of October. So if you've got a trip lined up for right now, this is definitely one you want to take advantage of. The next one, this one is probably one of our favorite lunch spots. In Las Vegas. This one is Public House. Public House is inside the Venetian. The reason we like this deal that we just shared with you is it's good to the end of the year. And it's kind of similar. You're going to get $100 worth of food for $59. Or if you got a large party, you're going to be able to get $200 worth of food for $115. If you go, please order the lobster sandwich roll. Unbelievable. I've had it like 4 times because it is absolutely amazing. They have some great beers, some local craft beers from all over the world. If you like having a beer at lunch or whatever the case is, please, please, please stop by. That is one of our favorite. We have a full review on our website too. But I wanted to share that particular deal with you because it is good to the end of the year, and also it's going to save you money. Okay, hold on one second. The next deal I'm going to share with you is Hofbräu Haus. Yes, Lisa, if you've got the Travel Vegas app, those discounts are there as well. All right, Hofbräu Haus. Hofbräu Haus is, again, if you're going soon, they're in the middle of Oktoberfest. because this is an exact replica of the restaurant building that they have over in Germany. Brandy and I went there, I guess it was been almost 2 years now, maybe a little less, but the best beer in Las Vegas, in our opinion. These huge steins, if you will, of beer. They are just absolutely amazing, great food, all authentic German cuisine. Really do enjoy it. The deal I just shared with you at the Hoffer House is good through, this one's good through February of 2018, so you've got a little time. Again, kind of that same theory, spend $33, or if you spend $20, you're going to get $33 worth of food. Spend $75 and you're going to get $130 worth of food. 4 people can eat off that easily. So that's less than $20 a person to be able to go have a really fun meal over at Hoffer House. All right, for those of you that are in love, the next one I'm going to share with you is a romantic deal. This one is the Eiffel Tower Experience. The Eiffel Tower Experience is awesome. I think, let me see here. The Eiffel Tower is 46 stories above the Las Vegas Strip, and you have a 360-degree view of everything going on. You ride this elevator all the way to the top, be able to go check out the views. If you're thinking about maybe proposing to somebody you love in Las Vegas, this would be a cool thing to do. So I'm just giving you guys some ideas. But basically, it's $25 for a day of admission for 2 people, which is a great deal. We spent more than that when we went out. I wish we'd have had this. They also have some romance packages during the daytime and also romance packages at the nighttime for only $55. So whoever you take up there, you want to love on them a little bit. This is a great deal. Thank you from our friends over at Travel Vegas for bringing this one to us as well. All right, some other things, shows. You guys love shows, and so do we. This next show I'm going to share with you is Mat Franco. Mat Franco was the winner of America's Got Talent. If you remember that show a couple of years ago. He was a season 9 winner of America's Got Talent. So what he's done is he's got his own show over there at the Link. He's got a brand new theater that they just put together for him, and his show is awesome. He's a magician, but also it's comedy included. It's hysterical, but it's also one of those jaw-dropping, just how did that just happen? Because every single show is different because of what he does during the show, the information he collects from the audience, and he wraps it all up at the end with this amazing display that'll just blow your mind. I won't give anything away. But I just posted the link there to get 20% off his show by using that code, because there's no bad seat in the Mat Franco Theater because it's kind of small. It's very comfortable, and so don't worry about, I got to sit close, I got to spend more money to do this. Use that 20% off and go enjoy the show there at Mat Franco, there at the Link, right there, Center Strip. All right, the next one I'm going to share with you, this was the first Cirque du Soleil show that Brandy and I ever saw. It's called Mystere. Mystere is over at Treasure Island. Mystere is one of those, just if you've not seen a Cirque du Soleil show, this is a good one to start with because it kind of encompasses all the things that the Cirque du Soleil shows are popular for. So this particular link takes you right to the ticket page where you can go get some great deals on tickets. This particular one has 25% savings. So there, again, money in your pocket, money that you can use for slot machines or some other attraction or going to do something else. We love helping you guys save money in Las Vegas, and we love the fact that we have our partners over at Travel Vegas to get this done. So we're really excited about that. So Mystere is just a great show. While we're still on shows, the other one is another Cirque du Soleil show. This is over at Mandalay Bay. I'll post that link. This is called Michael Jackson 1. Michael Jackson 1 is probably one of our favorite shows in Las Vegas. Several reasons. First, Michael Jackson is growing up. When Brandy and I were growing up, he was at the top of his game. I was wearing parachute pants, wearing the one-hand glove, all that stuff. So just a huge fan of Michael Jackson. And this show kind of encompasses all of his music, all of his style, to a Cirque du Soleil performance. There's no bad seat in this show either. We actually recommend in this show to sit further back because so much happens around you and above you that if you're sitting in the first couple of rows, you're going to miss some stuff because there's people up in the ceiling, there's people doing stuff on the aisle. So our recommendation for you guys is to sit towards the back of the theater when you go see Michael Jackson 1. If you're a Michael Jackson fan, it's a must. If you're a Cirque du Soleil fan, it's a must. So those are some good reasons to be able to check it out. Just obviously put that link up there so you guys can get 20% off of your tickets to Michael Jackson 1. That link will take you right to the booking calendar. You can book online and save a little bit of money while you're doing it. Another show I wanted to share with you. This is our buddy Carrot Top. Carrot Top, Brandy and I've seen him twice. The first time, gosh, was one of our first trips back in probably right at 2000, 2001. At that time, he was at the MGM. He's hysterical. He ties in all these current events. He's a huge prop comedian, meaning he uses props and all of this stuff. So it's absolutely hysterical. You will be rolling laughing. So I wanted to get this particular one to you because right now he's over at Luxor. And again, this link I shared with you guys is another way just to save a little bit of money on going to see it. He's got shows pretty much, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, almost every single night of the week. He's got shows going on. All right. Next thing I want to share with you guys, this kind of circles back around. Thank you, Lisa. We will have a safe trip. We're looking forward to it. All right. If you like chocolate, you've got to stop by Hex. It's HEXX. It's right there at the foot, the entrance of Paris, Las Vegas, right there, Center Strip. This particular deal that I'm sharing with you guys is a chocolate tasting, where the person comes out and kind of walks you through how they make chocolate, kind of walks you through all the things about what's good about chocolate, and you get to taste all the different kinds of chocolate. So if you have somebody in your party or you yourself love chocolate, Hex is a great place to get that and check it out. Pai Gow Poker, I have no idea, Janie. I have never, ever, ever in my entire life played it, seen it, understood it, whatever the case may be. So if anybody knows about any good Pai Gow Poker places, we have one of our friends here asking about that. Steve says he's going in 30 more days. That's awesome. We're going to have some good weather late November, right around Thanksgiving time. Yes, Lena, that chocolate at Hex is amazing. The last deal I want to share with you is over from Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace has some good deals going on right now. So the neat thing about Caesar's Palace is owned by Caesar's Entertainment. Caesar's Entertainment owns it's like 7 or 8 different properties around Las Vegas. So they have a Total Rewards program. So make sure that you go sign up for that because that'll get you discounts and deals to all their different properties. It's called Total Rewards. And Caesar's Palace has some great deals going on. They obviously right there on the strip, Caesar's Palace. They also have Paris. They also have Planet Hollywood, all their center strip, Bally's, also the Link, all right there together. That's all part of the Caesar's family. So wanted to share that link with you to kind of get started on some different promotions that they've got going on. Miko asks, is there any discounts for the Tournament of Kings at Excalibur? Well, I'm going to go find out for you right now. I'm going over to travelvegas.com. I'm going to go search. They might have it, they might not. I'm just going to type it in. The Tournament of Kings. Yes, they have over at travelvegas.com. I'm going to share this link with you. All I did right there on the spot, Milo said, is there any deals to the Tournament of Kings? I went up there and typed that into the search bar at travelvegas.com, and at my fingertips are 3 different deals. We have some for $15 off, 5% off, and then also Book Direct for $56 direct. But this one is for $41. So let me share that with you right now, that you can go check it out. Oh, Travel Vegas just chimed in about Tournament of Kings. Typically only has discounts for the next week of shows. So timing is obviously crucial. So if you're able to plan ahead, then that's obviously a good thing. We always love trying to plan ahead. All right. Well, those are all the deals. Let me make sure I've scrolled all the way through my notes there. Those are all the deals. So again, a couple of things. If you have not yet filled out the letter of appreciation for the Las Vegas Police Department, I'm going to type that link in again. Please, please, please take 1 minute to type in a quick little letter of appreciation. Send them your support. We are going to be printing all of these out and hand delivering those on Wednesday of next week down there at the Las Vegas Police Headquarters. We're also going to, like I said, be giving all the donations that we've been collecting from you guys. So that's through our GoFundMe. I'll share that link one more time with you guys. I had somebody else asking about that link because they've already filled out the letter of appreciation, and now they're ready to make a small contribution. $5 is the minimum. And so if you've got $5, you can obviously use debit or credit card. If you've got a little bit that you want to make a donation to, we're collecting all those. Again, any donation that you make through the GoFundMe does not come to us. It goes directly to the foundation there for the police department. So that is you'll receive an email for your tax records and so forth. So this is something that we're pretty passionate about. As you remember, the shooting happened on October 1st. At 10, 11 o'clock at night. We arrived in Las Vegas at 7:45 the following morning on October the 2nd, and I'd never seen the city that way. And it's been really special for Brandy and I to kind of watch how the city has rebounded with the support of the community, the support of the locals, the support of the people that live in Las Vegas, how the police department has just really been part of the community, because it's been so sad, as you guys have watched with us, everything that's out there. And so that's why we're so excited that next week we get to go out there and do something. Right after that horrible event there, 1st of October, you guys are reaching out to us saying, Matt, Brandy, what can we do? As Las Vegas travelers, what can we do to show our love, to send our support, to do something? So after a lot of different conversations out of a lot of different things, we finalized that the one way was to honor the first responders. The victims and their families are so precious. Our hearts and concerns and prayers go out for those guys. But as travelers, we want to make sure that we're all going to be visiting Las Vegas, hopefully sooner rather than later. And we want to make sure we're showing those people that keep us safe how much we do love them and how much we want to do. So it's our time's about over. That was a quick 40 minutes thereabouts. We appreciate all you guys hanging in there with us. Keep sending us emails and messages. If you do need some trip and travel stuff, as far as deals and links and things like that, as soon as Travel Vegas has that webpage up and going, we will share it with you. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, we are going to have a dedicated page for you guys. Las Vegas, the We Know Vegas family, you guys are going to have your own special page where all the deals, all the discounts, all the things are going to be right there at your fingertips. All right, so exciting. Also, next week, Thursday, Travel Vegas Thursday, next week will be live from Las Vegas. We'll be there at the Cosmopolitan, so I'm sure we'll find a fun spot to set up and do a live broadcast there with you guys from Las Vegas. So that'll be a lot of fun. We'll be publishing a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of different things next week. We got a lot going on, a full plate, new shows. Thank you, Susan. We got new shows that we're going to be seeing, lots of different restaurants we're going to be checking out, hanging out with the police department, loving on those guys and girls, and a lot of different things. So we thank you guys for your support. We thank you guys for your letters, for all the things that you help us with, and especially our partners over at Travel Vegas, travelvegas.com. they get it. They get the Las Vegas Traveler. They understand what we need as far as timing, discounts, everything at our fingertips. The app that they've got is fantastic and everything. So we really do appreciate them and our partnership with them. So next time I see you guys, I will be in Las Vegas. Brandy obviously will be there with me. We've got some other friends that are traveling with us. And if you're going to be in Las Vegas next Wednesday morning at 9:30, head down to the police department headquarters there on Martin Luther King, and come say hello to us, get our pictures made with the police department, show them how much we love them. So please keep those letters of appreciation coming in. Even if you just have to email it in to me, you can do that as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday heading into the weekend. And guess what? Next time I see you guys, I will be in Las Vegas, my favorite place to travel. Really do appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in Vegas.